What's up guys, coming at you here with a deck profile on one of my favorite decks of all time. This is Atlantean Mermail. This is a deck I've played for a long time now and have a lot of love for. I think the deck is still very competitive and still has a very good chance at competing in the meta. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. For starters, we got Deep Sea Diva. She is the best starter card in the deck. The second best starter card is, of course, 3 copies of Neptibus the Atlantean Prince. He is your 1-card OTK. Then we got Atlantean Dragoons. He gives you crazy amounts of search for any sea serpent. And then rounding out the Atlantean package, we have 2 copies of Heavy Infantry, accompanied by 2 copies of Atlantean Marksman. And that's it for the Atlantean aspect of the deck. On to the Mermail. We play 3 copies of Teus. He's a discard to special, and then he searches for a Mermail. We play 3 copies of Megalo. He is your OTK machine because he has the ability to attack twice. And then my personal preference is to play 1 copy of Lead, because you can summon him from the grave when you discard your Gund. And he's 27, so he's big. And if you're going first, he's really good for ripping cards of the opponent's hand. Which you can do if you can make Trishimo and Glacie as well, and potentially do a 4-card hand loop. And then for the smaller Mermails, I play just 1 copy of Pike, 1 copy of Gund, 1 copy of Neri, 1 copy of Dine, and 1 copy of Mander. So this is for the Calamities combo, this is for making link material, and for the Saryuja combo. This is a game ender because it's like an Honest for Waters. This is your Monster Reborn, and this is like your 4th copy of Teus because it's another searcher. Onto the supporting engines, I do play a small frog engine of 3 Swap Frog and 1 Rodentoden. It's just instant access to additional link material and 1 card totally awesome in Swap Frog, so I think this engine is very strong personally. Next up, we have 2 copies of Gamma Seal, the Water Kaiju. He's spot removal, and he's a water monster, so he has double synergy in the deck. Then we played the single copy of Mullen Glacia for the hand loop and for a free 2800 body. And then rounding up the monsters, we play 3 copies of Ash Blossom and Joyous String because it's the best hand trap in the game right now. Alright, onto the spells. I play 3 copies of Called by the Grave because in an OTK deck where we're going second, we don't want to lose to hand traps. Then I play 1 copy of Biscuit of the Mizuki, 1 copy of 1-for-1, 1 copy of Marae of Greed, and 1 copy of Monster Reborn. This is an extender. This fixes bricky hands. This is a 4th copy of Neptibus, and this is how you do your OTK by giving that additional 800 attack. That's it for the main deck. On to the extra deck. We play 2 copies of Abyss Alasia. I was playing just 1, but I found myself needing the second one. It comes up a lot. 1 copy of Marincess Coral Anemone. This card's amazing for link climbing and for extending your combos. I really should have had room in the extra deck for 2, but unfortunately it's just too tight, so I just play the 1. I play the Nightmare package, which is Phoenix, Cerberus, and Unicorn. Very good spot removal, best generic links in the game. I play the 1 Saryuja Skulldread. It allows me to deep draw into my deck and fix my hands. It allows me to extend my special link from my hand. It's just the best link for this deck in my opinion. True King of all Calamities. You can make it if you use your Mander combo. Mermail Abyss YuGiOh. It's a quick play skill drain. Abyss Dweller because it triggers your water monster's effect by detaching, and it also gives everything a 500 boost, and of course it's still Dwellers, so you can still shut off graves. Bahamut Shark because with Totally Awesome we can make it with the frogs, or we can also make it with rank 4s, and this card's so powerful that I want to be able to make it in every scenario that I can. And then I play this little engine, which is Tatsunoko, Brio, and Trishula. This engine is really good because this can remove an entire board, and this can help you with that hand loop or just getting rid of rescue cards. And this card allows you to make it easier, and you use it with Deep Sea Diva. So a lot of people have been cutting this engine, but I'm still liking it personally. If I do end up cutting it, I'll update the deck profile, but for now, I think it's pretty good. And then I'll go ahead and show off the side deck since I did play this in a tournament recently. I played 2 copies of Denko Sekka, a 3rd copy of Gamma Seal, triple copies of Effect Veiler, triple copies of DD Crow, triple copies of Dino Wrestler Pankratops, and triple copies of Red Reboot. Alright, that's the deck profile. Let me know what you all think, and I will talk to you later.